Hello and welcome to DIY Ideas. Today we're doing a new pattern with some singles and some trebles. So if you want to see how you can do it, stay tuned. Oh, also I used my 6mm crocheting hook and my washi wool for today. So for this project, or for this pattern, you're gonna need an odd number of chains. And to that, you're gonna add 3. So I'm gonna do 13 plus 3 more are 16 total. So here are my 16 chains, and now I'm going to leave the first 3 out, so that's what's going to replace the height of my treble. So we're going to leave those out. So we're going to go into the 4th chain from the hook, and we're going to do a single first, and next to that we're going to do a treble. And then just remember that with singles, you don't need a yarn over, and you do with trebles. So we're going to keep doing one single, one treble, and all the way till the end of the row is going to be the same style. So if you take a look already, you can see that we have the chains, then single, treble, and that's how you keep going. Since I have an odd number of stitches on the bottom that I'm working with, I have started with a single, and that's why I'm going to end with a single as well. Almost done. Last single. And this is my first row for now. Of course, you're going to be able to see the pattern better after we do a couple more rows, but this is what we have for now. So we have the trebles and the singles. Super easy, but still looks pretty cool. So let's continue again with 3 chains, then we're going to turn. And then we're going to go in here into the treble, or into the stitch, the top section of the treble. And we don't need a yarn over, so we're just doing a single there. And that's how we do the trebles from the last row. Then this next section, so the stitch of, or the section, the top section of the single, we're going to go in there and do a treble. So we're basically doing the opposite of what we see. When you see a treble, you do a single, and when you see a single, you do a treble there. And again, keep changing between those two. And this is how we get our pattern. single and treble, almost done with this row. And single. So here are the chains from the last row, and that's where we go in with the single. And now we have row number 2 done as well. So with the first row, you might not have been able to see the pattern as nicely, but now you can definitely see the texture that we're achieving. And you see that it's pretty tight, it's pretty packed this time, and that's the style for today. And yeah, we can keep going with this lovely row on top. So we're going to do row number 3 with 3 chains for the height as always. And we're again gonna start with a single since we have a treble here looking at us. And we're again changing, so treble and chain, not chain, treble and single, treble and single. So you can see how easy this pattern is, and it's really wonderful in the end. It's definitely worth it. And even if you're a beginner, you can definitely practice your stitches with this as well. And here is our row number 3. This is what we have. I'm going to show you the 4th one, but from here on you already know what you need to do. So 3 chains for the height. We always start with a single above the first treble that's looking at us, and then we keep changing between trebles and singles till we get to the end of our row. So here is what we have. It looks lovely. Let's finish it up. And here is the last stitch. So I did 2 rows more, and this is what we have for now. So you can see the singles in here with the trebles, and it gives a really lovely but somewhat packed result. Of course, you can do it with a bigger hook, but then you don't get the same effect, but you can try it out and see how you like it. So I hope you enjoyed today's project. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comment section. You can also let us know you enjoyed the video if you shoot a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, you'll never miss a new video. Just don't forget the notification bell. See you next time. Bye!